Hello, welcome subscribers. Thank you all very much for joining me on today's video. We're going to be looking at the charts. I've got silver on screen currently at the moment, followed by gold, platinum, palladium, and we'll also take a quick look at Bitcoin as well. I've also got an interesting article just on today's news, so we'll do a brief on that. Just a big thank you to my viewers who are watching this afterwards. Again, thank you very much. If you're not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. Please like, share, and comment. Always look forward to any comments you may have. And for those that are keen to become a donator to the channel, please check out the description. You'll find a list of donators there. The next giveaway is at 10 donations. We're currently at 6, so we just need 4 more to go and we can kickstart the next donation. And a big thank you to my viewers. Thank you very much for continually watching my videos. In between, I tend to live stream Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And I tend to put in additional videos in between. So be sure to make sure that you're subscribed. Right, we've got a couple of people in, which is great. So we've got Coin Dragon, we've got Gold Digger Dave. How you guys doing? Cheers, Silver Limey 79. That is Coin Dragon. Welcome to the live stream, and that's fantastic. It's Gold Digger Dave here as well. It's great to see you guys. There we go. Just a big welcome to the stream from me. We're going to be taking a look at the silver chart. I've currently got that one up first. I posted my community posts in relation to the dump in the silver price yesterday. I did document it on Monday's video. I did state we were looking precarious in the position that we were in, and more than likely, it was looking like we could see an initial breakout. However, we were rejected, and we ended down. And then I was concerned if we were either going to break up to the upside or the downside, where would we drop down to? So on Monday's video, I did say probably next level of support would be the 20 EMA, which is this line here, which is about 1776. Certainly wasn't expecting it to get that way. We were holding about the $18 level, which is interesting. We sort of continued that for a bit before dumping down. And then we actually broke through that support level pretty hard. And then our other level, which I'd mentioned, if we didn't hold at that 20 EMA level, the 50 EMA was the next level down. However, it looked like we were in that area there. The support looked pretty strong. You can tell by these wicks below it, with the exception of that this candle body down here in that area. So we looked like we were holding that area well. Unfortunately, we closed below that line. So initially, it's acting like resistance. Initially, when I started getting the live stream ready, that candle was just under the 50. So as long as we can end up above the 50 EMA, then we can target higher and really aim up, maybe possibly build on this support line. This is a area of support currently. You can tell by the candle bodies and wicks all touching it and bouncing off it from that level. So thing to watch. We're gonna have to see how this performs. If we can end up above the 50, which is this orange line, then we can start to move up and then tackle the next line of resistance. It's been a bit messy for silver. It's been struggling really to get higher and higher. I've said this previously. We need to see higher highs for the silver market. Essentially, we saw a nice little rally up here. We were at about 1686, and we managed to get ourselves higher there at 1780.92, and then we pushed up higher over here too on a possible breakout, and then we were rejected back down again, and then we've attempted to, or the repeats has come into play. It's been rejected again, and we've fallen pretty hard all the way down here to basically where support is. So this support line is holding. We've also got hopefully our 50 EMA. You can see it there. It's battling out to try and keep above that level. So hopefully it does. If it doesn't, then it's just going to tighten, and we're either going to see a drop down, or we could see a potential buy-in at these prices to push the price up further. So we're going to have to wait and see how that goes. Coin Dragon, how you doing? Thumbs up. Awesome. It's good to see you. So we've got 5 people in. Let's just crack on here. Hope you're doing well. Are there any new pickups you guys have got yourself currently? Any new pickups? What are you guys buying at the moment? Let me know in the comments there. It'd be fantastic. Let's have a look at silver on the 4-hour, just to get a better picture here of how things look. We're currently in oversold territory at the moment, which means that we're basically under our moving averages here. So we could see a return and a potential retest of these higher levels. We've had a cross here of the 20 and the 100 moving average, and that's essentially caused a sell-off here. The cross is when one of our lines here will cross over. You can see there the 20 and the 50 caused a bit of a green candle, and then we've got this one here, the 20 and the 100 crossing, and there's a bit of a sell-off there. So these are possible things to take note of. Is that if you're looking at technical analysis and you're looking at areas where things may cross, you can see there big massive cross, and of course multiple crosses, and there we go. We were in a nice cycle there of buying. I don't know whether that would have had anything to do with it, but there you go. We had multiple crosses through here all the way through, and you can see there was lots of buying. We're in quite a nice cycle, so you could watch out for them. These crosses do mean things in regards to these charts, so one thing to look out for, and then you can make notes. So on the 4-hour oversold, you can see there it actually tried to break through support here all the way back down. Look at this, guys. 1736 is where it broke down to before it recovered back up. So it hit that low level, and we sort of gained our composure, and we're back into this area. So silver currently $17.61. We're back into the 17 territory. It's a real pity. I was really hoping for to hold that 18 mark, but no chance. Areas of resistance. Let's have a look. Areas of resistance are pretty much in the resistance zone right now. That is between 1762, 1766, 1772. That's this bottom line here as well. That interlinks with these other candles here. So it's looking pretty tight, but hopefully we can build up on this. Hopefully this will act like an area of support that we can bounce off and get the buyers back in, push up, and really start to tackle these higher levels, get ourselves back into the $18 level. That's certainly the plan. Coin Dragon says, adding to my found list. That's awesome. Says, got a really nice 1983 double die. Nice, I like it. In the customer wrapped bankroll last week. That's fantastic. Good on you, mate. Lincoln Cents, that is. Yep. Sovereigns looking to get some MS Victoria young heads. This serious money, Gold Digger Dave. If you're those Victorian Sovs, man, especially the young heads. If you get the shield ones are pretty expensive. You're looking at least 400 euros. I don't know what that is in pounds. Probably what, 380, maybe 360 pound sterling. But yeah, I was trying to get my hands on a couple, thinking I was going to get them at a good price, and I think they ended up going to about 500. Watch out for those prices, man. Let's look into this article I've got ourselves, which is basically today's report. So let's have a look. Gold prices rise today after a massive fall. So that was in relation to yesterday. So this was pretty much sent today on the 6th of November. It says rising hopes of a US-China trade deal has led to a big fall in the gold price, or gold prices. Last time I checked, there's only one gold price as opposed to gold prices. I didn't know there's different gold prices. Gold rates are likely to remain choppy in the near term, says an analyst. And then we've got a report here in India, which we'll bypass. Global markets gold prices were marginally higher today following a massive fall in the previous session. Spot and gold prices were up 0.2% to $1,486 per ounce. We're currently sitting at $1,491 an ounce, after slumping 1.7% in the previous session. The biggest one-day fall in over a month, rising hopes for a trade deal and a series of solid US economic data boosted risk sentiment, hurting the price of safe haven assets like gold. The dollar also rose against a basket of major currencies. A stronger dollar makes gold expensive to buyers in other currencies. Gold, silver, and silver prices witness correction with the rally in equity indices as US and China are getting close to sign a phase 1 deal. I don't know. I think they're hopeful on that, I think. Gold rates are likely to remain choppy in the near term. Top officials of US and China have signaled that they are pushing hard for a phase 1 trade deal. It's interesting. So both of them, it says both of them are pushing hard, but there's no results yet. So if they're pushing hard, surely they should have made an agreement by now, possibly sometime this month. However, the investment demand of gold remained relatively strong, with the SPDR Gold Trust, the world's largest gold-backed exchange-traded fund, says that its holdings rose 0.13% to 915 tons. We could go into a bit of ETFs here. I'm not really going to go into that. Gold demand in India this year could fall to the lowest to 3 years. Bloomberg reported, citing a top official of the World Gold Council, gold purchases may fall to the lower end of 700 to the 750 ton range. Jewelers have also reported an increase in scrap supply as the consumers trade in old jewelry, taking advantage of price increases. Definitely an interesting bit of news for today. I thought I'd share that with you guys. We got Aussie Alchemist. Hey Aussie, how are you doing? Good to see you. Morning everybody. Well, it's good evening here, and good afternoon to some of you, as well as good morning there to you, Aussie. How are things in Australia, man? Any news there? Is there any more news on that limited transfer in cash, if I'm not mistaken, or your limited withdrawals? I know you sent me a link on that. Just is there any more feedback on that? Right, let's look at gold price now. Here it is. Right, so pretty much gold in the same boat. It had quite a substantial sell-off yesterday. You can see we had our breakout and we've had our breakdown. So it's really unfortunate. Only a few days earlier, we actually broke out of this position, looking positive, strong body candle, and then we started to consolidate into the sideways momentum, and then we had our big sell-off yesterday. Broke through resistance, technically 1 resistance, 2 resistance, 3 resistances. The candle is challenging currently the 50. You can see it there. There's the candle body. It needs to really get above that level, and then hopefully we're going to try and tackle that 15 yet again. However, the gold's not looking too bad at $1,491. We might be in this area here, but at least we're not down at this level here, 1460s level. So we've got to keep an eye on that. If we continue to get rejected, then more than likely we're going to look for areas of support. What's that? 1480 mark has always been a good area of support, and we could go as low as what, 1460. So those are our support areas, 1480 and 1460. Should we fall to the downside, a movement to the upside, well, it's going to be very hard work. Main reason why I'm saying it's going to be very hard work is because we've got major resistance in this area. You can see it there. There's our resistance zone. We've got resistance all the way through pretty much into the mid 1500 level. Gold needs to get through that 1520 before we can start really aiming up higher. Currently, we're way out of the game at the moment, and we really got to clear this area here. Once we clear that, then we can look at those higher numbers. Currently, it seems more logical for us to look down at these levels rather than to look up at the higher levels. So it could be buying opportunities there. Always buy on the dips whenever if you're currently in the market. And again, do your own research in regards to precious metals and only invest money you're prepared to lose. Right, so that is gold on the daily, currently priced at $1,491. We're currently in overbought territory. You can see it there. That's where we had the drop, and we're slowly building our way back up again. So take note of that. After you see a big fall, in most circumstances, you'll see an increase. And that's where you're going to make your profit. Everybody, look at this. Fall, and the market goes up. Let's have a look at another one there. Fall, slowly going up. We've had a fall again, and again, slowly starting to go up. Fall again, and then that's where you make your big money. Because you're buying in at 1483 and you're selling at the top here at 1513. That's a good $30 you're going to make. So just take notes. Once it hits its bottom, the price is more than likely going to go up. And when it's in oversold territory, and as if you look here, it falls below these moving averages, it's going to catch up and go through it at some point. And that's exactly what we're going to see here. So we're going to see a retest of this level. We could see it break through and retest these high levels. Let's have a look. Resistance for gold looking ahead, though. We'll go back on the daily. Let's see. Well, we've got up to 8 people in here, guys. So thank you very much for my listeners. Really appreciate it, guys. We're up to 8. Don't forget to hit the like button. Smash the likes. Hey, Mudswat, how you doing, man? It's good to see you. Westpac Bank in trouble, apparently, waiting on an update of the cash ban as well. One last chance to stop. Has to get through the Senate. Wow, okay, so they're still working on it. That's interesting. Thanks, Ozzy. Appreciate that. The chart man says, Mudswat, how you doing, man? If you guys haven't seen that latest video of Mudswat, he found a gold medal, actually. Found it in a parking lot. Check his channel out. It's there. It's pretty interesting. I think he basically found it by a tire, something. So it must have fell off someone's necklace. Definitely worth a look. Right. Okay, so that is gold. We're going to just take a look at the resistance. I've already went through our support area. So support area at 1460 and 1480. Resistance, on the other hand, is pretty much at this level as well. So anything from 1495 all the way up through the mid 1500s. So yeah, that's basically us trading between here and there. So that's where you're going to make your money. You buy at 1460 and you sell at 1550. That'll net you a good 50. What's that? 50 euros, $55. Beg your pardon, not euros. Gold priced in dollars. Let's move on, and we're going to take a look at platinum. Platinum's had an interesting one. It's still holding about the 930 mark, 929. It's had a bit of an increase, and it's in a bit of green today as well. So we'll take a look at that. That's what it says. Thanks for the shout out, SilverGiveaways79. No problem, my friend. Definitely worth a look. Check him out. How's Aussie? How are things, my friend? Aussie Alchemist. Let's have a look here. Okay, we're going to come back to that now. Right. On my watch list, Mud. There you go. I like it. Guys, don't forget to hit the smash the like button. Let's get things moving. Right, so platinum. There's the platinum price, currently $929.32. It's currently up. It's basically 22 cents, not really a lot. Right, so where have we come from here? So we've had our sell-off here. Again, the sell-off compared to gold and silver was pretty much a lot smaller. That's what we had here. It was our high. It was 939, and our low was 925. Today we've had a bit of buying, not much selling. This 20 EMA line is still holding nicely, so that is our support level. Should we go back down to about 918, that is where we're going to hit support. Resistance pretty much in this area here. What was that? 955. You're looking at 955 all the way up here. At 962, it needs to clear 962 really for a bull market to resume. Currently, we're currently holding. Got to watch this area out. Our areas of support are 918, 906. That is pretty much our areas of support. The reason why 906, if you have a look at our candles here, you can see there old resistance on the way up. Once you break through, becomes new support. So if we follow this line here, it's at this top of this wick. That is pretty much where that support line is going to start. So that would logically be the next level of support, and then followed by this ascending support line at 893. Anyway, that is platinum there, $926. Was it 929 there? Well, there you go, 929. That's Platinum on the 4 hour. So as we have a look here, we've had, that's our initial sell-off. We've got a buying, selling. So pump, dump, pump, dump, pump, dump, and pump, and a little bit of a dump, and then we got pump again. So are we going to get a dump, do you reckon, on the next one? If you have a look, we've broken through our 20 EMA. We've tried to get back above it. Rejection straight away. So that is our area of resistance. Back down again, quite hard. Broke through the 50 EMA, which is this orange line that runs across here. This has been acting as good support. The reason why I know that is because we have tested this level and we've gone back up. We've come close and immediately come back up again. So pretty heavy rejection. So a lot of people sold yesterday. And we've tried to sort of recover back up again. We did for a brief moment until we were rejected at the 20 EMA line, which is up here. Platinum's not looking too bad. It's above the 50 support line, which is great. So if it holds, we're more than likely going to see a retest of the 20 and hopefully push out and push up hard. So that's Platinum at 9.29, everybody. Let's have a look. OC Mega Shadow, man, how you doing? It says, hey there, everybody. How are you doing today, man? It says, good, mate. Still waking up. One more coffee needed. Stat. Yeah, I'm actually drinking coffee tonight as well. OC Omega, how are things your side? Stay tuned, guys, because we'll probably do some channel shout-outs as well. So stay tuned for that. Once we finish with the precious metal charts, we're going to take a look at that. Right. Let's look at platinum, or palladium, beg your pardon. Right, palladium. The middle of the day. Palladium's up $15.84 to $1,792 an ounce. I've posted various bits of information on my live streams in regards to palladium, how much money you could have made if you'd bought palladium back in 2016. Substantial amounts. So just, you're welcome to check those videos. If we have a look, our 20 moving average is held nicely. You can see it retested this area. Immediately, buyers came back in and pushed the price all the way back up again. And it's currently lying at 17.92. It's currently in a bit of a resistance zone, currently at 18.21. However, we had a bit of a sell-off back down. However, our low went down as low as 17.62. We're up $30 on that basically, and today we're up 15.84. So not looking too bad there. Let's look at palladium on the 4 hour. Palladium on the 4 hour is holding nicely at its 20 moving average, and the 50 moving average is pretty much holding in place. Well, we're above it. It's acting like support, so this could be another move to the upside. So keep an eye on that. For those that are holding platinum, you can see we broke down under the 50, and then we moved back up again. So we're currently in a good zone currently. Look at the volume here, guys. Just check this out. The volume has increased substantially. That was our big zone. You can see it there. It's this transparent line here. That is the volume. Right. Osmega says, how are you, Aussie? Good, mate. Still waking up. One more coffee needed. Yep, I definitely hear you there. Right, let's take a look at the Bitcoin. Right, let's look at Bitcoin, guys. To me, Bitcoin's very interesting right now. The reason why I'm saying that is because we've hit an area of support here. I was expecting a certain, I mean, we've been trying to push down further, but support's kicked in multiple lines. People are buying, they're pushing the price up. We've hit this zone here. You can tell this is a resistance line, which used to be resistance, now becomes support, and that support line's been holding. Then on the uptake over here, so we've got an ascending triangle formation. We've got a support line, which is trending all the way up here. And what do you know? These wicks have been holding in place. We had an initial breakout, but it turns out that there hasn't been that strong. However, we still are above this, I don't know if you can call it resistance at that level, but support zone maybe. And hopefully we might be building up this zone here. However, resistance for Bitcoin right now is pretty heavy. We've got a resistance level at this level. It's currently at resistance, guys. Pretty heavy stuff. So if it gets rejected, more than likely there isn't much room here for it to move up unless it's got substantial buying. So we could see a breakdown at this point, back down either to the 9.1 level. This descending support line could hold in place. If it's really hard, it's going to retest back down to 8.953 in that sort of area, and we've got a descending support line at 888. So watch tight. You know, we could be hitting a pattern here. If you look back at the chart here, we had a very similar formation there, down, up, and then down. So we got down, up, and then could we be seeing a down formation like that one there? Also another one over here, just on the left. You can see it there. Push up, down, up, and then big down. So we're currently seeing the movement up, down, up, and then are we going to be seeing a big down coming up? So, I mean, based on that there and that there and that there, could well be. We'll have to see how that goes. Let's have a look at Bitcoin on the 4-hour. Okay, so support line is holding in the 4-hour. However, it looks like we might be breaking down below the 20, which is going to be interesting because we're literally right on support here. What do you guys think? Let's have a look. Silver Steel is here, winning image photography. Fantastic, guys. Glad you made it. We got Christian. Hey, Christian, how you doing? It's good to see you. How? Good evening, SL79. Good evening, Christian. How are you doing today? Silver Steeler, Limey, hello. How you doing? Aussie Alchemist, SL79, finally set up my Coinbase. Missed out on 2 crypto videos. Sold out on a waiting list for the rest. Very nice. Hello, everyone. Good day, Limey. How you doing? Winning image photography. Good to see you. Always a pleasure. Good day, Steeler. There we go. Everyone's saying hello. Mudswat, you legend, buddy. Looks like we may have a new donator. Mudswat says, check PayPal Silver Limey 79. Man, I'm definitely going to check it out. That's awesome, man. Mudswat, you're a legend. I'll be making you a mod as well. So be prepared for that one. Any donators? Immediately mods. Let's have a look. We've got Oaksy88 says, yo, Limey, how you doing there, Oaksy88? Sorry, I've been whizzing through this. We're currently at half an hour, and I'm practically almost finished with Bitcoin. I thought we might do some shout outs here, and we'll get some channels up, and we'll see what's cooking on their channels. That's what says, don't worry, it's nothing much. No problem, man. Every little bit helps the channel. But thanks. Awesome, man. New donator. That's good. There we go. Mudswap with a big smiley face. Love it. Again, thank you very much for that, man. You're awesome. Oaksy says he's having a good laugh there. He says, Mud's rich, now he's found gold. That was a pretty cool video, man. I like the reenactment. Nice. Nice one. Mud sharing the wealth. Silver Steeler, let's have a look. Lurking and listening for a bit. Going to use some fiat currency to pay some online bills. Don't we all? Don't we all, my friend? Right, so let's get back here to Bitcoin. So it's certainly looking like we could be in trouble there, but that's my feeling anyway. So let's see how this plays out. That's on the 4-hour. On the other hand, resistance plentiful currently. And I mean, like we're literally here 9384, 9460. We've got 9573, 96. I mean, literally, Bitcoin's got to clear like 9899 to resume anything to make it resume in an upward trajectory. Currently, here you go. That's the way I see it. Right. let's have a look. See at a couple of channels, everybody. No ways. That's what. It's my birthday, so I have to give. Congratulations, man. Happy birthday, buddy. Awesome. Congratulations, man. Oxy Idiot says, what you get, Mud? Any coins? Happy birthday, Mudspot. That's winning image photography. Yeah, well, in fact, we might just have to bring his channel up. So give me a sec here while I get the channel up, and then we'll have a look there. Mudspot. Right. Right, there we have it. There's Mudspot's channel. And Mudspot says, nothing yet, but won a couple of giveaways. Man, I can't remember the last time I won a giveaway. To be honest, I've been preoccupied anyway, but yeah, that's always cool. Right, so here we go. This is Mudspot's channel. So let's take a look here. Cool, you won a Morgan. That's awesome, man. Mudspot, congratulations, man. That's cool. Funny you mentioned that, Mud. Guess what? We are birthday brothers. Wow, there you go. Awesome, Mozzie. Congratulations, bud. Morgan's a super cool man. I can't hear him. Can you guys hear me now? I just want to give away from the UK. Nice one, man. In winning image, that's cool. Now I can. Weird. Yeah, I suppose. Aussie Alchemist like that little cakes and thumbs up, bit of a smiley face. Mudspot says, thanks everyone. Sorry for the stream blog. No problem, man. Anyway, let's get cracking. This is Mudspot's channel. So he's got 1,900 subscribers, just approaching the 2,000 mark. Wow, that's really cool. Let's have a look at some of his videos. All right, there's his latest. That was the medal he found. Then we've got Poor Man Stacking. That's one I haven't seen. It says pickup video. Webster's, I presume it's antiques to a degree. Package Time, 395 pure silver harmonic. Then we've got Package Time, silver apology, super small silver. And there we go. There's some more silver there. It's like thimbles and interesting family gold. That sounds interesting. Bit of copper there by the looks of it, copper rounds. Does anyone know how much? Let me know in the chat, please, because I know the answer to this. So how much is an ounce of copper worth? How much is an ounce of copper worth, please? Don't Google it. Let me know what you think. Put your guesses there right now and I'll give you the answer. How much is an ounce of copper worth? You guys talk about premiums. I'll let you know what the premium is on copper, man. Copper is the biggest money maker for the majority of these precious metals, guys. All right, Christian says 75 cents. Come on, guys. I want to see more, please. 75 cents. And get some 40p. Winning Image Photography says $2 or $3. What says 65 cents. Come on, is there anyone? Do we have any more guesses? Sucker for Silver says 30 cents. Okay, 30 cents. You're all wrong. Let's put it that way so far. Anyone else want to guess? I'll give you the answer, guys. And I'll tell you what, it'll make you think twice about how much copper costs. Any more guesses, anyone? I'll give you the answer now is this. Let's have a look. 33 cents says Aussie Alchemist. 20 cents says OC Mega Shadow. Then we got Mudswat. I know it's like $2.50 a pound. There's the answer, everybody. An ounce of copper costs a mere 16 cents an ounce. So when you think about buying copper rounds, especially the ones you see on Providence and stuff like that, and they're selling them for 99 cents, and you think, wow, that's a bargain. Well, when people talk about premiums for metals, that is, and that's US. I'm not talking euro cents here. So 16 cents times that by 6. It's about 6 times. The premium is 6 times what the actual metal's worth. So think of that when we get $2 or $3 more per ounce on silver. That is a fraction of what copper costs you. So 16 cents an ounce, that is the cost, the melt value of copper. Isn't that interesting? Some interesting answers there. $2 to $3. I like that when image photography. Man, that would be fantastic. Mudswat says Oaksy 88. So joined an 07, started making videos around 09 maybe. There you go. Wow. That's right, Oaksy. It says pretty cheap. Must be small margins on the mining the crap. I must stack us pennies prior to 1982. I tell you, that would be a lot of pennies, man. I didn't convert to an ounce. Ah, right. Okay, well, I suppose you look at it's about $2.60 per pound, and there's 16 ounces in a pound. So 16 ounces to a pound, and there you go. So whatever the cost is, $2.62 divided by 16 will give you that answer. Wow, Mud, you've been here for over a decade. Nice going, mate. Yeah, he's been making videos for a long time. Mudswat says, I won't buy those copper rounds. No way. Yeah, you're better off putting that dollar aside and building it up to buy a 1 ounce piece of silver. That's the way I look at it. Copper an ounce. Is it the metric system or something? 28 grams there. Sucker for silver, man. How you doing? But yeah, I just thought I'd share that with you. That's interesting, isn't it? I mean, I wouldn't buy copper. No chance. And I mean, I know they'll make limited editions, and I mean, some of the guys are selling those copper ones for a lot of money on eBay. So you can just imagine, like, when you see some silver coins going up for some decent money, there are people there making serious cash on copper. Oxy88 says, I saw a report of 1 ounce stamped copper bar that they wanted over £20 for here in the UK. Man, that's insane. For £20, man, just think how much raw copper they could buy with that and then make some more. That's ridiculous, honestly. I have to laugh. Anyway, so let's have a look here. He's got 1,900 subs. Hit him up with a sub. As you can see, subscribed, notification bells are ticked. Let's have a see, and there we go. That's his description. So description, more content weekly, trying to give you fresh, new, original content. Mainly this channel is about coin collecting, metal detecting, treasure hunting, silver stacking, tricks of those trades, and much more. It's also informative to help new collectors and treasure hunters get started. Please see my playlist for some good music and my awesome content going for 2,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So you've got a few months left, man, and I'm sure you will. At that rate, you're 1,000. You're not that far away. What, 90 subscribers away? I'm sure you can get 90 subscribers there. There we go. Email and Facebook below. My mailing address is available on request, but only to trusted members of the community. Thank you, and there you go. That's when he joined, 2007. He's got 66,137 views. That's Mudswat. He's currently in the chat now. If you're not subscribed to him, head over there, hit him up with a subscriber. That's it. Let's help him on his way. Mudswat says, I did not start this to sell coin rolls and monetize. Coins are my hobby and videos are my passion. 3 subs or 300,000. I'm still making videos. You're absolutely right on that. Yeah, no way. Limey, did you see the silver forecast for $22 in 2020 and $28 in 2021? Can't remember the publication. I'm afraid not. I know they've been talking those prices for ages, though. Sucker for silver, we pretty much major resistance is just shy of $20. So once we're into that $20 mark, man, a lot of people are going to be happy. I just subbed. There you go, Christian. You got a sub out of that one, Mudswat. Right, let's take a look at the next one. Who are we going to do next? I already know who I'm doing next, so that's this gents. Which is interesting because I've got a lot of this. I've got notifications set for this man here, and I haven't seen many of his videos lately. So let's give a warm welcome to Aussie Alchemist. Here we go. So Aussie Alchemist, 637 subscribers. There's his video. Surprise mail call, another first. Slight surprise mail call. Here we go. Metal detecting gold in town. There we go. You found some gold there. That's Australia. It says metal detecting Warwick, Queensland, Australia. Mail calls, gold wins, metal detecting, Seabold, boat ramps. He does a lot of on-site prospecting and metal detecting, so good on him. Gets out a lot. That's awesome. Loads of videos here, man. I mean, just look at this, guys. He's got a day ago, 2 weeks ago, a month ago. So he's been consistently putting out content. There's a lot there. Be sure to check this man out. It is Aussie Alchemist. Let's have a look and see what his channel's about. Description: metal detecting and prospecting, recycling and upcycling into precious metal stacking. This is a modern alchemy, hence where the name comes from. Watch as my silver and gold stack grows as at a lower dollar cost averaging possible. You can reach me via email regarding to any correspondences. Invite me to metal detect on your property. There we go. If you enjoy my content, I grow my channel. I do accept PayPal donations, and any funds collected will go towards the pursuit of modern alchemy, for example, and not limited to petrol licenses, permissions, video editing, equipment maintenance, and/or replacements. Channel donations. He's got a Hall of Fame there. Silver Madness, and there's his PayPal information, and there's his email address. So be sure to check out this man. He's currently got 4,400 views, and he joined in December of 2013. That is Aussie Alchemist. Yo, coin collector, man, how you doing? My stuff arrived. Just to let you all know, my parcel arrived at NGC. I've got 10 coins that are going in for grading. A friend of mine, we split the postage and basically split everything down the bill, down the middle. So I've got 5 coins in for grading, and a friend of mine's got 5 coins in for grading. So got confirmation today they've been received, which is fantastic. So really looking forward to doing that unboxing. That's going to be good. We've got a bit of gold and silver in there, so it's going to be an exciting unboxing. It's going to be really cool. So make sure you're subscribed. Make sure notification bells are lit. And guys, don't forget, the next video is going to be awesome. I've got the quintuple £5 gold coin coming up, so make sure you guys don't miss that. That is an awesome one, and it's PCGS graded as well, so make sure you don't miss out. That is going to be an awesome one. Winning image photography is not me. I want the price to stay down for a little longer. I think that's the majority of everybody there, winning image. Some banks are forecasting recession in 2021. Well, I'm not surprised if they're talking negative rates already. Coin collector, man, how you doing? I recently uploaded a video on my London coin fair purchases. Well, that's there you go. Let's check him out. Coin collector. Now, the thing is, whenever I do coin collector, it doesn't bring up his channel straight away. So give me a second here, and I'm going to look for it. Filter. Ah, there it is. Super stuff. So we'll switch over in a second. We'll take a look. There it is. Coin collector. 772 subscribers. So on his way to 500, guys. Let's help him out. If you're not subscribed to this guy, he's got some awesome stuff. He does a lot of hammered coins. He does some coin hunts in regards to British stuff. And he's also got some world coins. He's also got some graded coins. He's got some gold as well. There's an excellent amount of, I mean, look at this, man. Look at his views. He got 1,800 views there. Man, you should have capitalized on that, coin collector. 1,800 views 4 months ago on that gold 1 ounce, man. And you've got 472 subs. Man, that is criminal. And here's another one, gold, 5 grams, bullion gold bars. He's got 1,100 views. Man, these are awesome. Check these views. British Heart Sovereign, 2007, 787. The guide to Olympic 50 pences. You got 2,000 views on that alone. Man. So yeah, be sure to check him out. There is his London purchase. He's got some hammered silver coins, which would have been, well, I think I'm not sure that one. That looks like one of the early ones. That's interesting. Antique Masonic silver, cigarette cases, and there's his 10p coin hunts there, and he's got an error coin there. It's 1865 3 cent. And he's also sent some stuff in for grading. That's Coin Collector. He's based in the UK. And let's have a look at his description. I collect mainly English milled coins, but do have a collection of silver hammered coinage. I'm currently trying to expand my collection of world coins. I also collect and stack both antique silver and silver bullion. I aim to make informative videos about it. Other hobbies of mine include metal detecting and magnet fishing, which I occasionally make videos of. He's done some magnet fishing as well, and he's done some metal detecting. So there you go. 472 subscribers, and hit the notification bell as well. Right, let's check the chat here. So I've seen a coin that hammered was sweet. There you go. Got the 2014 1 ounce year of the horse coin from Australian Mint for £15. Only £1 over spot. What a bargain. Absolutely. With the Privy Mark coin collector, easily 25 to 30 pound coin. Wow, I'd say. This coin collector, £5 gold. Yeah. Yep, that's right. That is coming, my friend. I didn't want to let slip, but it's the next video, and I'm not going to say which one it is. You guys will have to enjoy that one. That is a fantastic piece. It belongs to my friend, so it's not my personal connection. But I was around his. Whenever I go around to his house, I always do videos of his coins. So there's plenty more to come. Cannot wait. Love unboxings. I know, me too. I'm definitely excited. Not NGC. Oh, I'm turned off now. That's OC. Oh. Getting 80,000 minutes of watch time, 18 minutes at a time. My new mail called is not here, not yet. Oh, right. Okay. Well, hopefully you get that done. I have them all, I believe. That's Silver Stealer. I sent off the 3 cent error coin for grading and authentication. Cool, man. That's awesome. When did you send that off, coin collector? Don't worry, I just supported to coin collector. There you go. So OC Omega Shadow has just subscribed to your channel there, coin collector. Go. Right, let's see, who else are we gonna do? I've got that person there right away. So next person up. This gent here. Silver Stealer. We got 532 subscribers, so he's got over his 500. That's fantastic. I'm sure you're pretty chuffed for that. He's got his trailer, obviously his channel trailer, which is cool. Let's look at his videos. Currently subscribed, notification bells all ticked. Monster Box, that was 4 hours ago. I haven't seen that one yet. We've got October Friend Mail, Queen's Beast, The Lion of England, 1998 Proof American Silver Eagles, and there's his trailers he's put up, which is cool. And then he's also got Type 5 coin down by the water. So I'm not sure what that says. Silver rounds, leftover silver, LCS pickups, 1 ounce rounds and coins. Again, pretty consistent here. I mean, look, 4 hours ago, 1 day ago, 3 days ago, 1 week ago, 1, 2. We had at least 3 videos last week. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 videos the previous week. 1, 2, 3 the previous week. So there's at least 3 videos there on average. And there's Monster Box. We're going to have to check that out at some point with some full reviews. That sounds interesting. He's got 41 views at the moment, so be sure to check that out. That's Silver Stealer, 532 subscribers. Description: I love coins, especially silver coins. My favorites are United States coins. I love Morgan dollars most. Morgan dollars, peace dollars, walking liberties, halves, Mercury dimes, American silver eagles are my favorite. I'm on the journey to fill a monster box full of American silver eagles. I also love generic silver rounds. I love coins, rounds with ships on them. I collect coins and stack silver as a hedge against fiat currency. I love the look and the feel of silver. I have a consistent urge to acquire more. I also enjoy constitutional silver and filling book sets. I do friend mail and sticker trades. There we go. That's his details there. Silver Stealer, and there's his email address. 13,300 views, and he joined in November of 2018. I hit 716 supported. That's OC Mega Shadow. Awesome, man. That's great stuff. Silver Limey 79. If I have 25 ounces of silver, how much gold should I own, or what is a good ratio? Look, I'm trying to get to 25. I'm trying to get to 50-50. That is my goal. I'm not far from that, but again, it depends on how many ounces you got. There's a lot of silver ounces make up like a small amount of gold. That's probably one way to put it. Everyone's different though, Mudswat. So, you know, whether it's a 50-50 ratio or a 60-40 ratio or a 70-30 ratio, I believe everybody should have some form of gold in their stack. Do not just hold silver. You're basically banking on the market turning in order for a higher silver price. So I like to reduce the exposure, particularly in one precious metal. So I'd rather reduce my risk and have more diversity in regards to my portfolio. That's the way I like it. Coin collector last Saturday at the coin fair. Fantastic. We'll have to check that out. Oopsie88 says, what do you think is a good price for a 1909 MS64? That's what I'd say. VDB. Okay, I presume that must be what coin is that, Oaksy? Obviously some American coin there. Let me know. +1 thought I had your coin. Do now. There we go. So you're getting a few more there. You can never have enough silver, Mudswat. There you go. Oaksy Idiot, not sure. I'd check eBay sold listings and see what they sell for. Very good point. We don't have that luxury, unfortunately, this side, Mudswat. We just need to work out what's sold. You go on to someone's and you see, you know, what they've sold, as in if they've got 3 or 4, it says there's 2 left or something like that, then you know how much they sort of sold for. Thanks, Limey. I'm proud of those trailers, man. I'm not surprised. It's good work, man. Damn it. Flipping, I just jumped ahead here. I appreciate that, Limey. No problem, man. Absolute pleasure. That's what says book only goes up to MS63. No problem, man. I'll do some research. That's what says $30. That's what 87 ounces. 87 ounces of silver is an ounce of gold. Absolutely right. Nice. Quarter ounce mud. That's 100 to 1. Oxy88 says, yeah, Mud, I saw it on NGC. I think it's like 18 years or something. That's a wheat cent, Limey. Ah, fantastic. Thanks, Oaksley. That's great. Right. We got another time for another shout out. So let's do. Oaksy88, subscribe. My notifications aren't on there. Oh, they're on now. Right, 254 subscribers. Let's have a look and see his videos. Oh, he's got some interesting stuff here. There we go. SS Republic shipwrecked 1860. That's a seated $half. That's definitely worth a look. Up, Mark, guys. A week ago, he's got 16 views. Man, the guy deserves a bit more than that. He's got the Algaries, Germania, and he's also got the Germania spotting up already. That's not too good. Pope Pius, NGC, MS62, 1868. Very nice. 10 soldi. And then he's got the UpNext stuff there as well. Again, pretty consistent with the content. 254 subscribers. Definitely deserves more than that. There's a high relief coin there. I don't know what. I haven't seen that video yet. We've got this one here. Finally got my one bill 457 1924 Mexican peso. MS61. Very nice. The last florin produced 1967. Funny enough, when you're just saying, oh, NGC, blah, 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 when you're sitting with some graded coins here yourself, there's an NGC one. You're funny, mate. Oaksy. The last florin produced 1967. CGS 75, young Queen Elizabeth. He's got some interesting stuff there. Last nickel pickup, nice grade. He's had some other stuff too. So that is Oaksy88. And let's see what he's about. Okay, he hasn't got anything there, but joined in 2013. He's got 9,000 views. Not bad. Keep it up. And that's where we're going to leave it, everybody. So absolute pleasure again, as usual, to see you guys. Again, I was glad to do the shout-outs. Managed to squeeze them in at the end. So just picked up a 1947 Balboa. Lovely condition. It started about £70. Yeah, I've got some numismatic coins that I'm probably going to put in for grading on my next lot, because effectively they're I obviously acquired them, so I'll probably send them in for grading and see where we go. Sucker for Silver says, hit that like button for Limey, everybody. Thank you very much, Sucker for Silver. I'll probably have to do some more shout outs on the next one, so I'll get a few more people covered for the next lot. So don't be disappointed. There's plenty of time for that. Silver Limey 79 just dropping to say hi. Like 10. Still not buying any bullion. Have a nice day. That's South, babe. Aussie Alchemist. 255 here. Nice one. Oxygenate says if that's shipwrecked, it's a shipwrecked $half Limey. Oh, that's fantastic, man. What's that? What's the O? New Orleans, isn't it? Coin sense and nonsense. I'm working. That is, he says, hi SL and everyone. I'm working, so obviously can't watch in. Winning image photography. I don't have any Algaries anymore. Oh, did you get rid of them? Did you, Oaksy? Oaksy, thanks, Limey. yeah. NGC is my favorite. There you go. I don't really try too hard if I can tell which ones. Tell me. Silver Steeder, thanks, Limey and the gang. You all have a wonderful day and or night. Smash the like button on the way out, please, for sure. Damn, missed Coin Sense. Have a good one, mate. I'd love shipwreck coin bullion. Going to find some one day. That's Mel Fisher. Oh, yep, Mel Fisher, man. That's the guy. Thanks, thanks, guys. Have a great evening. Thanks for watching. See you on Friday. Special thank you there to Mudswat, new donator. Really appreciate it. So I'll be adding you to that list, my friend. Take care of yourselves, everybody. Don't forget, do your own research when you're getting into precious metals. Understand the market, know what you're getting into, and only put in money that you're prepared to lose. All the best, and I'll see you guys then. Have a great evening. And the usual shout outs at the end here. So we got Oaksy88, OC Omega Shadows. We got Mud Swats. Christians there as well. Aussie Alchemist. We got Silver Stealer. Coin Collector. Winning Image Photography. Coin Sense and Nonsense. Health Babe. And one more. Are we going to find out one more? That is the question. And it doesn't look like it. Nope. Oh, well, that's that. All the best, everyone. I'm out of here. I'll see you next week. Well, I'll see you on Friday.